I'm a former NFL player and a dad of two, and it is an indisputable fact that elite athletes are built from the ages of 0 to 5 with physical, mental, and spiritual preconditioning. Oh, what's that? Well, spiritual, physical, and mental preconditioning is basically the building blocks necessary to be excellent at whatever it is you're going to do. So when people talk about kids with talent and they just have this natural talent, I want you to understand something. Yeah, it looks like it's natural talent, but like it's really not. It's the parent made sure the child went to bed on time. The parent made sure the child actually ate their food instead of just handing them goldfish or whatever they wanted to eat. It's the parent actually bothered to crack open their Bible, read that Bible, and then read that Bible to their child and sing these songs with their child. The parent was doing things that put their child in a position to where instead of being weak and crumbling in difficult moments in life, but what we're talking about, sports, that parent gave them something that they can build upon. And then the child took it from there. And what you're looking at that elite athlete, and where you're saying, wow, that kid is so special and great. I want you to understand the parents behind that child are probably the most important factor. And it's not because they put them in like early like sports training and that they spend a bunch of money on a trainer and whatever it is. So today I want to talk about trust. An elite athlete has to be trusted by their coaches, by their teammates. If you're in high school, by your teachers, you have to be trusted by everyone. Like people have to know that you're going to be where you say you're going to be. They have to know that you're going to know your plays. They have to just trust that you're going to not lose your cool, that you're not going to just disappear. They're going to have to they're trusting that you're not going to be out drinking, doing drugs, like disqualifying yourself with illegal activities. They have to trust you. And the moment your child shows that they cannot be trusted, that is the moment that the coaches are like, you know what, we're gonna fine tune someone else. We're gonna put someone else in a position for success. So how do you build trust in a child from 0 to 5? This sounds crazy to a lot of people because most people will tell you that a child doesn't know right from wrong when they're 2 or 3. They'll tell you that a child doesn't even know what the word no means at 2, which I think a lot of you parents who know better know better. So how do you build trust in your child? Well, first, it starts with you. You have to actually be someone who is a person of integrity. You have to be someone who can be trusted. You have to be someone who when you say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry I did that, or I didn't mean to do that, that's not going to happen again. That actually has to be like what happens next. It has to not happen again. If you're the kind of person who's constantly making the same mistakes over and over again, constantly being found caught in a lie over and over again, constantly finding yourself unable to just follow through on your word and have people around you trust that your word is what it is, listen, your kid's going to learn how to do that too. They're watching you. The thing that you do where other people don't trust you, you do it with your kids. You might not know it because you might not like believe that their brains are able to comprehend this, that they're able to like remember this stuff. But I want you to understand, they do understand it, they do comprehend, and they do remember. And what they'll know is that 1, I don't trust you, and 2, this is how we're supposed to act. So if you treat your child like someone who's not deserving of trust, they will learn that the people who are closest to them, who say that they love them, that's what they do. And so if your child is in a situation where they're on a team or they've got friends, they just know that, hey, these are people I care about, and it's okay to lie to them sometimes if it means that I preserve, I assuage my fears, and I avoid confrontation, and I avoid looking bad. I avoid being made fun of. I avoid being excluded for standing on some principles. Your child will learn that and believe that that is the way to go as an adult. So if you want your child to grow up to be an elite athlete whose coaches and teammates trust them, it's 2 simple things. You need to be a person of integrity in all areas of your life, and you need to hold your child accountable for being a person of integrity. It is not cute if they're little liars. If you think it's funny, you got a problem. So just do your job, and one day you'll see the fruit of your labor. You probably won't get credit for it, And if you're looking for credit, don't, because you're not going to get it. But what you will have is the satisfaction of knowing that it was a job well done and that your child is in a position to do whatever he or she wants, whether it's sports or whether being an elite athlete, or whether it's, a lawyer or a doctor or a farmer or a builder or whatever they do, they're going to be able to do it with excellence and with integrity, and people are going to want to come around them and join them in those activities. So be blessed, and I'll see y'all later.